A very powerful manifestation technique to pull in your desires within 6 months. A must-try technique. Hey everybody, my name is Kartika and you're watching Synchro Shakti. If you're looking for a fun and easy way to manifest the life of your dreams within 6 months, you are in the right place, so make sure to subscribe. I'm about to reveal to you an easy technique that will banish your fears and doubts and replace it with pure manifestation magic without you having to struggle for your desires anymore. So if you're ready, I'm going to chart out the steps now. So either pause and make a note or come back to this video and make a note of the steps. So let's get started. Before we get started, I have to tell you, when we are manifesting, most of us have a really big problem. What is the problem? On one hand, we have the vision of what we want our lives to look like in 6 months. And then on the other hand, we have this idea of what we think our lives will end up like in 6 months. That difference between what we want to happen in 6 months and what we think will end up happening in 6 months, for most of us, there's a big gap between the two. They're not the same. So if you feel in your mind that there's a big gap between what you want to happen in 6 months and what you think will end up happening in 6 months, type in the comments saying, I'm ready to bridge the gap. Go ahead and type it. I'm ready to bridge the gap. Super. So here is the steps that you need to take. So step 1, and write this down somewhere. You need to close your eyes and imagine what you want your life to be like in 6 months. Build that image. Imagine it very clearly with all your senses. See what the vision looks like. Hear the sounds behind it. Touch the objects in the vision. Feel really good about the vision. And stay in this energy for a few minutes. You can spend 1 to 2 minutes in the vibration of having what you want. Okay? This is the vision of what you want your life to look like in 6 months. Then the next step is you're going to think about what you think will end up happening in your life in 6 months. This is usually where we think life is either going to remain the same or maybe there's a little bit of change but not enough. That image, try to bring that up now and all of its negative emotions that come up with it. Try looking at the vision now, and what you're going to do is come to step number 3, which is imagine this vision of what you think your life will end up like is beginning to fade. It is just dissolving into nothingness. It is fading away. It is completely dissolving, emptying, ceasing to exist. And in its place, you're going to pull up the original vision of what you want your life to look like. And you're going to again go back into that energy of having your desires in 6 months. This should sufficiently shift your vibration, and it's also a process that you can do anytime you feel things are not working out, you feel that there's a lot of delay between what you want. You can keep bringing yourself back to this process. It won't take more than a few minutes to do. This is a very typical pivoting technique. What I want you to tell me in the comments is, firstly, do you think this is going to be beneficial to you? Secondly, are you planning to do it? Because I have a few more things to say. Go ahead and type it in the comments. Do you think this will be beneficial and are you planning to do it? Okay. So anytime you have any doubts, make sure you do this process. It's very simple. Step 1, go into the vision of what you want your life to look like. Get into all the colors, the details, feel it, touch it, get really excited. Step 2, think about what you think your life would end up like. Go ahead and dissolve that vision, let it fade away. And then step 3, pull up the original vision of what you want your life to look like. Keep doing this again and again, as many times as a daily routine, as part of your routine, so that it becomes wired into you. So 6 months down the line, it's natural for you to experience that reality than the previous one. Okay, pretty powerful shift here. Now, talking about things that we're doing every single day, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I'm doing a class on the most powerful manifestation routine to do every single day. It's a 90-minute class. Go register for it. It's a free class. It's happening this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Go ahead and register, and I look forward to seeing you in that class. Now, when it comes to these kind of techniques where you're bridging the gap, please let me know firstly, Did you like it? If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, if you're gonna try it, please let me know your results, and make sure to subscribe to this channel and share this with other people, because the world needs more of this stuff. Comment as much as you can on this video, guys, because it will only help reach more people. So thank you already for commenting. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very, very soon. Namaste.